The video went viral by accident. A security camera caught the entire thing. A man in a business suit was walking past a homeless woman on the subway platform. She was sitting on the ground holding a cardboard sign that said, "Please help, hungry." He didn't look at her. He just kept walking. Then his phone rang. He stopped to answer it. Whatever he heard made his face completely change. He hung up and stood there frozen for 30 seconds. Then he turned around and walked back to the homeless woman. He knelt down in front of her. "Are you Angela Morrison?" She looked confused. "Maybe. Why are you asking?" The man started crying right there on the platform. "You're the nurse who took care of my father at St. Mary's Hospital 15 years ago. He had stage 4 cancer. You worked the overnight shift. You sat with him every night when he couldn't sleep. You held his hand when he was scared. You talked to him about his grandkids. You made him laugh even when he was dying." The woman's hands went to her mouth in shock. "Mr. Peterson?" The man nodded. "That was my father. You made his last 2 months bearable. You didn't treat him like a dying patient. You treated him like a human being. He talked about you until the day he died. He said you were an angel." Subscribe and comment where you re-watching from because the story is about to go somewhere you won't expect. Angela's voice was barely a whisper. "I lost my nursing license 3 years ago. I got addicted to pills. I lost my job. I lost my apartment. My family won't talk to me anymore. I lost everything." The man wiped his tears. "I just got off the phone with my boss. My promotion came through. I'm the new chief operating officer at St. Mary's Hospital, the same hospital where you used to work." Angela looked down at the ground. "I'm really happy for you." The man shook his head. "You don't understand what I'm saying. I want to offer you something. I can't give you your nursing job back because you don't have your license anymore. But we run a peer support program at the hospital for healthcare workers who are struggling with addiction. The position is paid. It includes housing in a recovery residence. And the program helps people get clean so they can eventually get their licenses back." Angela stared at him like she couldn't believe what she was hearing. "Why would you help me out to see me like this?" The man's voice broke. "Because you gave my father dignity when he had nothing left. You didn't have to sit with him every night. You didn't have to care about him the way you did. But you showed up anyway. I never forgot what you did for him. And I'm not going to walk past you now." Angela started crying. "I don't know if I can do this. I've tried to get clean before." The man stood up and extended his hand to help her up. "My father said the same thing to you. Every single night he told you he didn't think he could make it through. And every single night you told him he could. Now it's my turn to tell you the same thing." Angela took his hand. He helped her to her feet. The security camera footage ended there. But the story didn't end with that subway platform. Angela entered the peer support program the following week. She went through detox. She attended meetings every day. She stayed clean. After 6 months in the program, she applied to get her nursing license reinstated. The process took 2 years of retraining, testing, and supervised practice. Last month, Angela Morrison was officially reinstated as a registered nurse. She's back working at St. Mary's Hospital on the night shift in the oncology unit. It's the same floor where she cared for Mr. Peterson 15 years ago. She works with terminal cancer patients. She sits with them when they can't sleep. She holds their hands when they're scared. She makes them laugh when everything feels hopeless. Because the people who save us teach us how to save others. And sometimes the lowest point in your life is just a platform where your second chance is waiting. If this story reminded you that it's never too late to turn your life around, leave a comment and share this video. Everyone deserves a second chance.